Hello. Oh my goodness. Why is everything showing? Oh, I thought I had that figured out. One second. I gotta switch screens to turn that off. I had it so it wasn't showing. There we go. I'm a professional streamer who does everything correctly and has no issues whatsoever at any time. Or in any place. Okay. I think I have it set up. And then as soon as I think I have it set up, it's like, actually, I'm going to revert to the way I was 2 seconds ago. Okay. Oh, the funny thing was is that I was also planning to stream yesterday, and then, like, I fell asleep at, like, 4 o'clock p.m. And then I woke up at, like, because I had like a nap and I woke up at like 10 p.m. and I was like, it is too late to start streaming. I was like, I'm not starting stream at 10 p.m. So I was like, sorry, besties. But yeah, I spent a long time yesterday with my family, so it was. 1 second. Okay, good. People could hear me. Well, it's not like it was an issue of like people not being able to join. It was an issue of like I didn't want to get out of bed to like come downstairs and get stuff set up to like do stuff. Cause like I already had like a headache forming, which is why I ended up taking a nap. And it just went away by the time I woke up. And I didn't want to like start gaming and then have it come back and then stay up late and then have it come back. So I was like, I'm just gonna go to bed and then we'll see how tomorrow is. And today was a lot better, even though it's been like raining like hell today. Like, goodness golly, it has been raining so much today. Ooh. I'm happy that you're happy with Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. I'm gonna be honest, I myself personally don't like Reese's. But I know it's a favorite for people. I personally just don't like peanut butter and chocolate being mixed together. It's just never been my favorite thing. I still have my music going, don't I? I heard the Penny's music going and I was like, I still have the music going, don't I? Okay. Let me try. I want to see if I'm able to raise this back up because I know we were having issues with like streaming with like higher numbers. With higher kbps's with because we were dropping frame rates with it, and I want to see if we're able to go back up to a higher output. Okay. If we start having issues though, please tell me and I will put it back down. For me on my end, it looks like we're in the green, but what was I doing over here? I mean, there might be a stream like that where we talk where there's no gameplay. I mean, there's been times where like the only thing is that like I just don't know what I would talk about. I feel like I am such a huge chatterbox. I feel like I could do it. I feel like one of those kinds of streams would be something where I would have to like plan at least something that I would go into I guess it could just happen, but I feel like it would be one of those times where like I would plan to end up streaming a game and then like it would just turn into a stream where like I just ended up not streaming the actual game. And then I just ended up like chatting the whole time. You feel like what I could do as a job? I'm curious what you think I could do as a job. What? Because I feel like there's been a lot of times where like I stop in the middle of doing gameplay and then I realize like I've stopped doing gameplay and then like I haven't and then like I don't get as far into the game as I feel like people would expect me to. And so and so like there end up being a lot more parts than people expect there to be. And I'm like and I'm like and I'm like, you know, if you're wanting someone who's like gonna do a game really really fast or like in as few parts as possible, you're coming to the wrong streamer. The absolute wrong person. I'm not the person here. Did I unlock that? Why is it blinking? Have I not done? Oh, I don't think I can do it if I unlocked it and then it's a radio host. So are you saying I could be a podcaster? Is that like that's basically the equivalent of a radio host nowadays, right? I don't know if there's enough radio show hosts needed nowadays. You know what I mean? Do I I suppose we're just like oh no. Yeah, he's totally cog blocking that. Rude ass mofo blocking it. Will it let me in now? No. Okay. I feel like radio show hosts actually take a lot more qualifications than people would think though. Unlike podcasters. I feel like podcasts you just need like a microphone and like an idea. Cause like like you just need some recording equipment and an idea and a microphone and any Joe Schmo can do it. But I feel like radio show hosts actually have like a lot more qualifications than that. Unless I'm wrong. I could be completely wrong on that. Will it let me open my stupid frickin' map? Please. Okay, so the only thing I can't do is that, and I'm pretty sure that's like the big boss, so I can't fight the big boss. That are reading audiobooks. Yeah. I feel like I'd be really good at reading audiobooks. It'd be nice. Okay, I only have a couple. There's only a few. So I guess there's only like a couple of these left. Where am I going for Tails? Oh, he's over here. I should go say hi to him. Yeah, I do read books pretty often. I read like so many things though. It's not just books. Like I read so many books though. You are right about that. Like I read books and then I also read like manhwa. I read a lot of stuff though. I read so much that like I was that kid in school that like my teacher when I graduated from I think it was junior high or something. Our eighth grade teacher like would give like a personalized message to each of us, and the message she gave to me was like, uh, "You guys sometimes bring your head out of your books because there's a real life world going on around you." And I was like, "Okay." And you know what? I didn't. I still read books more than I talk to real life people, and I'm happier this way. I just also sometimes video game.
Dang it!
You're not very quiet.
I wasn't trying to be.
Well, what were you trying to do?
Wait, I missed.
Don't kick me.
I didn't kick it. Boing.
What are you doing?
Boing.
Stop hitting me with your stupid. It's one of my brothers. Yeah.
Oh.
I have three of them, if you'll remember. And they're all home for Easter, so
I'm the annoying one.
all of you are annoying.
Well, I'm the more annoying one.
Man, this is gonna make me cry. Yeah, don't push it. Yeah, I have four siblings. Aww. I forgot they can't hold hands, but damn. Damn. This story's gonna make me cry. Damn, and she's also crying. Damn. This game story is much worse in Japanese. Oh, so it's much better in the English? Damn, rip to Japanese Sonic fans. I'm so sorry. He's been writing since the IDW comics started. Oh, I have heard that the IDW comics are really good. Cause so those were all written by, or at least Ian Flynn has been. Rip all like six Sonic Japanese Sonic fans. Damn. They're still there, man. You also have to remember that like yeah, that is true. That is true. I keep forgetting that Sonic is bigger in America than it is other places. It's not like, you know, Pokemon, which tends to be big everywhere. Excuse me. Okay. So I can't do that yet. I've already done the fishing. Okay, which Chaos Emerald is the one I have to get now? I guess I'll just let it lead me to the one it wants me to get. Oh my gosh, we're going so fast. Man, we're getting close in a... Yeah, you are right. Sonic does feel like a very American franchise. I mean, his favorite food is chili dogs. You can't get much more American. You can't get much more Midwestern American than that. Those are two. I guess we could go for either or, huh? Okay. Oops. Well, is it the red one that we... I think that the red one's the only one we have left. Yeah, I think so. Because the last one I think is inside.
Stop.
I mean, I don't know if I've heard of it. I haven't been on the hack scene in a while. Last time I was there, like I remember last time I was there, brick bronze was like the new thing. So it's been a while. I'm definitely outdated. I don't even know if brick bronze is considered like that old. Oh, I know. I know. It's not considered a ROM hack because it's a Roblox game. But it was still like somewhere in that realm, you know what I mean? I was saying for reference, the last time I was saying as a reference point, last time I was dabbling in it was when I was doing brick bronze. I can't remember what, because I decided that, hey, that seems really complicated. I don't want to deal with it. I'd rather just play brick bronze. I was more just saying it like, hey, for timeline wise, I wasn't trying to say that it was a ROM hack. I'm not going the right way at all. Oh my gosh. But technically, you could technically count it as a ROM hack. Because technically, it technically is. In some senses of the word, it is technically a ROM hack. I guess we'll go that way. What the heck? I gotta go that way? No. Go up this way. No, gotta go the other way. I said only technically, by the technicalist of technical terms. I mean, I'm still gonna call it a ROM hack. You can't stop me. I don't care if it means I'm wrong. It's funnier that way. Sometimes I just like being objectively wrong. Sometimes you just have to add a little wrong information into your life. It just for a little flavor, you know? Okay, how the heck do I get over that? Did I not complete this? What did I not complete? Was this the one that I couldn't complete the S rank? Ugh. We're not doing that right now. Oh. Is this how you get over? Do you just... Oh, there's a tunnel system. I see. Into the tunnels! Into the tunnels! Well, my defense is maxed. So, I guess all we could do is increase our defense. And then... hope. Okay, so we're supposed to... Oh. That's... Okay, so I think technically... I mean, sure. Okay, what is down here? And am I going to be able to go back up? Okay, well, I found one of the things. That's good. That's good. It's real good. This whole chamber. Oh my gosh. There's a whole, like, underground chamber in here. Babies, get in my pocket. I mean, you don't have to use Kingdra for your final team. You just want to, which, you know, I respect. He's my favorite, yes I do. But I am saying that, like, you don't have to. Like, but, like, it is a want here. But, like, I respect the choice. Like, I don't use my favorite Pokemon on my team all the time. We're gonna ignore the fact that I can't use half of my favorite Pokemon on my teams in, like, most of the games I play, but it's fine. Justice for Garbodor. I should put him in more Pokemon games. He's a great Pokemon. And Klefki. They gotta put Klefki in more games, man. They're a great Pokemon. It's rude that they're not putting her in more games. Okay, did I come out of that one? I'm gonna get lost in this stupid maze. Okay, well, I got that. Was that the one I was missing? No. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay, that's cool. We do love real life dinosaurs being named after Pokemon. Man, it's gonna bug me that I missed one over there. Ugh. Well, it's cool. Alright, well, I'll figure that out later. Well, potentially, yeah. Alright, where are we running off to? Top of it. Great. Oh, the top of both. Oh my gosh. I cannot afford to get stuck on crap. Where the... Okay, we still have 20 seconds. That's still somewhat fine. Okay. Cool. Oh, that's the whole map. Fast travel to all portals unlocked. Neat. Okay. Alright. Alright. Is it literally just those three? I think it's just those last three mechanical things left too. Hmm. Interesting. So where do I start for that? Oh, well. I think it's fine. I'm gonna be honest. I don't really care. If I'm gonna be, no matter what I'm doing, even if like I don't care what challenge I'm gonna be doing. If I don't care, it's like, uh, one of the things that I think that's one of the reasons why I don't like what are they called, Nuzlocke that much, is because like the thing is that it limits the Pokemon that you can use in the team, and like it means that like I don't end up using Pokemon that I actually like. I just end up being forced to use specific Pokemon, and then like when they die, I can't use them anymore. And then like it just kind of just detracts from like, it basically just like is the opposite of why I play Pokemon. It's like the exact opposite. So, I mean, yeah. I mean, they're fine. They wouldn't be the Pokemon I would choose, is all I have to say. But I'm glad you like them. Why? Okay, so that's how I get over that. But yeah, I. Okay, so we finally got. Why do I have a feeling there's a button over here I need to press? Wow, it's almost like I called it. Hi, baby. Hi. Hello, hello. Wanting the attention? Do not eat my plant. Do not eat my plant. Okay. Oh my gosh, why didn't it grab? I was so far. Why I pressed the thing and it didn't. Oh my god. I have to do the whole stupid thing all over again. Oh. Okay. It's fine. We can do it. We can do it again. No problem. Okay. Okay, there we go. Oh my god, why didn't he grab the stupid. Oh my god. The platform was right there. Why didn't you grab the platform? It's fine. We got it this time. We don't have it this time. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. 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 Got it. Lord, was that annoying. I think that was the last baby, though. Okay, we have officially gotten all the babies. Dang. Okay, before I go gallivanting. So make sure he isn't around here. Nope. Okay. But there are babies. Soon I will be too fast for anyone to handle. Give me that. Give me it. Perfect. Okay. Okay. So I just have 2 left. Cool. Okay, so there's 1. Where's the last one? Someone over here. Whoa. I meant to do that. Okay, so that should be... Yeah, that's all of them. Okay. It's still saying that there's more sage spots I can go to. I haven't seen any, so I guess that there's more we'll unlock at some point. Okay. What, am I required to go back through this area? I don't want to, though. Thank you. Okay. I guess I kind of have to return his children to him, huh? So I can get more speed. Yay. Okay. We'll need more ring capacity. I'll use the res to increase ring speed. I don't think it'll be that much. Yeah, I didn't think it'd be that much. Okay. Where's the other guy? Is there one near here? I mean, there's one right here. Okay. Well, now that I'm faster, I don't need this. Okay, okay. Right. We're doing a sick trick. Let's see if we're fast enough to take this on. I don't know if we are, but we'll certainly try it. I do remember this level sucking though. Okay. Oh my gosh, where does it? my gosh, where did we... Oh. Why didn't it... I don't like this level. This level sucks. I was hitting the button! Actually, I hate this level. I'm just gonna restart the level. I don't even remember what the amounts were, but I promise you we have more than the amount needed to get any rank. Hi, Ellie. Why does this level continue on insisting on hurting me on an emotional level? I don't enjoy this world. This world sucks. This level sucks. What are you doing, Ellie? Oh my gosh. 220? What does 220 get me? Does it at least get me a B rank? Oh my god, it got me an S rank. The suffering is over. Bye. That's all I needed.
Ellie, why are you on the piano?
Okay, so I think the last one is literally just this one, which I can't do. Because there's a meanie pants in the way that I can't kill. Okay. And I'm assuming the last boss is also that one, which I also can't kill yet. Go fast. Gotta go fast. That's not what we wanted. Okay. And then let's... Oop. Here you go. Eat up. Only to 98? I could have sworn I had more. Okay. Okay, here we go. Story mode.
Baby, what are you doing? Hi. 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 Baby, baby, baby. You're so cute. You're standing in the way of my screen.
Whoa. You took all her blankets. She doesn't have any blankets on her chair, Dad. She doesn't have any blankets on her chair. Look at that. She's so sad. Oh my gosh, am I playing pinball? Am I playing ancient pinball? I'm playing pinball. 1 second. I hope it's not important or funny. You should put a blanket down for her so she's not sitting on the cold hard couch.
She's sitting on me now. I'm warm.
But you're still hard.
No, I'm not.
Compared to the couch you are. You're just warm instead of cold. Warm and firm compared to a cold, firm couch. Wow.
Cold, firm couch? You mean cold, soft couch, girl.
Yeah, cold, soft couch versus a warm, firm human. Wow. What options she has in store for her.
I think she'd prefer to be warm.
Well, seeing as she got off of the couch chair, I think you're wrong. She literally just said no. You literally took her spot away from her. You're so mean.
Will she lay on me when she has my teeth?
Bro, I hate pinball. This literally just makes me think of Luigi's pinball machine. Like the Luigi's pinball minigame in Mario Party or Jamboree, which has literally ruined any pinball minigame for me because it's so long and so awful to play. I can't believe you're stealing my cat from me.
I get home from school and she immediately goes.
Because
I
she
demand
likes
it.
being held.
She I get home and I walk into the kitchen and she climbs on me, claws in me.
Because she wants to be held.
And then she meows nonstop until I hold her.
Because she wants to be
She's
held.
a baby.
She's a baby. She wants to be held. Sue her for her baby ways.
Yeah, and I'll make bank.
With what? Her the $0 to her name?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're sure gonna make bank for that.
She's just vibing. Look at her.
Yeah, cause she baby.
Okay. I think I'm stuck.
Yep, you are.
She's on my arm.
You decided to steal her spot.
I didn't know she would lay down with me. Okay.
That is the risk you take every time you sit down near her. You know that.
Are you done with the pinball?
No!
Oh,
I'm stuck in fucking pinball.
can you not leave?
I had to complete the pinball for the story to progress. They made pinball part of the story mode. I hate it here. Every single Nintendo game is the same. You have to play fucking pinball.
Pinball.
They're like, hey, everybody likes pinball, right? No.
No.
But they didn't even make it, like, good pinball mechanically. They're all just, like, the same bad pinball mechanics, too.
I was playing pinball and I accidentally dislodged like a screw and I broke the machine.
How did you break the pinball machine?
Because I got the balls.
I curse you to play pinball forever. Hydroxix, how dare you curse me to play pinball forever. 1 second, I'll hit okay with that message in a second. I'm trying to make sure I don't drop this ball because if I have to actually pay... Okay, well, I couldn't do anything about that. How dare you curse me to play pinball forever? I don't want to be here forever. I'm almost... Okay, well, I almost got the score that I needed with just 1 ball. It's fine. Please. It has to let me leave eventually, right? Right? Skill issues. Yeah, well...
Is that the anime that has the Mao Maos?
Oh my god, what? What'd you say?
The green haired girl. I've seen clips of it.
I don't know. I don't even know what he's watching.
I don't know either. I don't know the name.
I can't even see what he's watching. I'm busy playing pinball.
Cursed to play pinball.
I have to retry!
Can I show you? My finger? Can I show you the finger before you?
No, I have to retry this stupid pinball.
What kind of cards? Hearts. Yeah.
Yes, he's older. He's the oldest. He's one of the oldest Chrysosairs. What do you mean?
He's the youngest.
Here, is this yours?
No, Anaxa.
Oh, yeah.
Logan.
Might even the youngest.
What do you mean? Obviously, he's the youngest. What do you mean?
Was that fun on? I thought you
Come on.
were
No. Could you stop going under there? I'm going to lose my absolute
Dad, I've been trapped by
Garbones if I have to do this again because it keeps going under there. I swear. Droxix literally came in here and put the curse of eternal pinball on me, and I'm actually going to be here forever now.
Girl, you better not get up.
I was so close to being near the end. No, I wasn't. I was only halfway. Let's be real. I told you, you'll play forever. Droxix was right. I'm gonna be here forever. I was only... Oh my gosh, I just had the realization I was only halfway through the score needed to win pinball. Don't! Dad! If I don't win this pinball, I'm going to lose my gourd.
Your gourd.
Yes. We all know I don't have a brain at this point.
Ow! Me and you making weenie pants?
Oh.
Dad, it left a mark.
Why? This is so
So you're
excruciating.
saying you need to do the other side so they match?
No!
This is the most mess up your controls. My controls are already messed up. What do you mean? This is the most infuriating game of pinball I've ever played, and I've had to play like 4 rounds of Waluigi's pinball mini games back to back in stupid Mario Party Jamboree.
You ever just like suddenly remember that you're like a sentient being and not just a bag of flesh and bones?
Yes. Unfortunately, I have chronic pain. I'm always aware that I'm a sentient being of flesh and bones.
No, but like, have you? Cause sometimes I forget I exist.
I
never conscious.
unfortunately am always aware that I'm conscious because I always hurt.
I do too, but somehow I always forget I exist, and it's...
I'm sorry, let me try that again. Make you lose on purpose. No!
No!
Droxix, please. Droxix, please. If I don't get through this stupid level, I'm going to start losing my absolute bananas. I don't even like bananas. But if I start losing them, I'm going to have a conniption. Skill issues. Maybe so. Maybe so. Why is it flashing like that? Do I have a time limit? Did I do it? Oh my god, the pinball is finally over. Your curse didn't work this time, Droxix. Ignore the fact that it worked like 8 times in a row before. I survived the pinball! Wait, why is there lava? Am I lava'd inside the cave now? Ah, fuck. Insurance isn't gonna cover that. Wait, is that the Titan? Because if that's the Titan, then I gotta go kill the other dude. Okay. I think that's the Titan. Something. Imagine. Pinball is so dumb. Okay, so that means that the bird thing flying around is not in fact a Titan like I thought it was. So that means I gotta go kill this stupid thing. Which means I gotta figure out how to kill it first because I'm an idiot who doesn't know how to do things. Right. Alright, alright. Are we going? Okay. Blocks your path and puts another pinball. No! Droxix, please. I won't survive another pinball. Please. Mercy. Droxix. Droxix, we talked about this. I can't do another pinball. I only have so many pinballs in my blood. This isn't where I thought I was headed. Am I going the exact opposite way I'm supposed to be going? I think so. Well, that's cool. Perish! Well, goodbye, little tiny sheep, then. I guess I'll see you all in therapy. Where I'll be perishing. Because of the pinball. I'll literally be waking up in a cold sweat. I'll just be like, oh, the pinball! People will be like, what are you talking about? And I'll be like, the pinball, guys. The pinball. It was the pinball. That's not what I was going towards. Good. Die. Damn. Absolutely no sympathy whatsoever. Absolutely cold. Man, I was just... Cat, what are you doing? Go break the whole house down. She's messing with the box. Okay, can we not slide down the mountain, perhaps? Okay. Well, that's not what I was trying to do. That's not what I want. What is she doing?
Look for yourself.
She's literally playing with a big old box. Kitty cat.
Ellie,
Are you playing with the box?
Oh my god. That shit hurt. There's still a mark.
Have you tried not being so weak and pale and white?
He smacked me.
Have you tried not being so weak and pathetic?
Have you tried not? I shouldn't finish that sentence.
Yeah, how about you not finish that sentence actually? Okay, I don't remember how to defeat this guy. Okay, no. Well, that is definitely how I was supposed to do that. Okay,
Also, here's something really funny. Friday is so popular that it's reached outside of the fandom.
oh, why did it flip upside down? Can we maybe not flip upside down? That would be amazing.
You need to hear this because it's so funny.
I don't need to hear it.
No, it's so funny. Please, please.
I'm on stream! No! You can wait till after stream. No. Stop.
Man.
Oh, hey, finally, I can do this. Man, he was annoying. Imagine I killed him and then he immediately, like... He immediately freaking, like, gets revived. I think I would actually, like, kill someone. Oh, and we're just in it. Okay. Oh, I think I already missed something. Was this the track I was supposed to go on to get something? I don't even know. I'm already confused. I am not a smart person. Oh my god. Why is everything so... Oh. Why is everything so fast? Oh, I already missed the coin. Well, I hope that wasn't important. Okay. It's gonna be so hard to find all the coins in this one. What the heck? Bleh. Why is it spinning so much? They're like simple because it hates you. And it doesn't want you to like this level. It's like simple because this level hates you. Was I supposed to go upwards? Oh. I felt like that was a very short level, but I don't know if that's the correct response. I got no red coins during that whole thing. I got D. What? I feel like I did that so fast, though. Okay. We gotta find all these red coins. I feel like I only saw one at, like, the very beginning. This wasn't even the one I saw. Okay, just kick me while I'm already down, why don't you? Yeah, well, see, I already missed one. See, I haven't even seen any of the other coins. This is gonna be so hard. Not to mention, I'm supposed to get what, like 1 minute something? Like sub 1 minute on this? Oh wait, there's another coin. Okay. Another D rank. Woo. Yeah, I'm supposed to have a sub 1 at 40. What? I'm so like, I'm sorry, where are the other coins? Okay, this is not working. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just a little idiot hedgehog. I'm probably missing something super easy that's like in the face. People are like, "Oh my gosh, how are you missing this?" I'm like, "Because I've never done this game before." This is pinball in disguise. You're so right. That's probably why I'm an idiot and why I can't do it. It's probably why it's taking me so dang long to do all of it. Just like, wow, you wonder why it's taking you 800 million years to do it? Because Droxix sprinkled pinball into it. Didn't you know? I did get the sub 140. Do you have any favorite pinballs? I mean, there was this one that was like Jurassic Park themed that I played at a arcade that was also a bar. That was pretty cool. I liked that pinball. I was really bad at it, but it was really fun to play because I was drunk. And like every time you would get one, you would get like certain ones you would trigger like different dinosaur sounds. I'm really easy to please, man. Sheep, go home, you're drunk. I'm not drunk right now. It was when I was at the bar. I gotta just find all these... I'm completely sober right now. And I'm at home. What do you mean? Could you please? Hi, Taurus. How are you doing? I'm stuck in the eternal circles of hell of... Oh, thank you for the big stretch and posture check redeems. The time doesn't matter. I don't care if you're drunk or not, just go home. You know what's really funny? I'm already at home. Better now that it's not yesterday. Well, I'm glad to hear that. I'm sorry yesterday was so bad for you. Just go home. I'm already at home. I'm in my basement. Where else do you think I stream from? I'm not like some streamers who have like super fancy like labs. That's where that coin is? Have I been missing it this whole time? No one saw that I've been running past that this whole time, okay? And if you did, no you the fuck you didn't. Okay, now I just gotta find where I have a sneaking suspicion about where the last one is. But I was like so close to getting the time for the last one that the time was more important to me than getting the coins. Because I knew that I was gonna have to look for the the other coin anyway. So I was like, I might as well just get the time. Wait, if you're drunk, then I gotta catch up. BRB, gotta get my bottle of tequila. I'm not drunk yet. Wait, Taurus, I'm not drunk yet. But now if you're gonna drink now, it kind of makes me want to drink. I'm not drunk though. It would not take much convincing to get drunk though. I'm gonna be so honest. Just my back's been hurting all day today for no reason. It's not like I've had work. I've been off work since Wednesday. And I got today and tomorrow off, but I do have tomorrow off, so I'd be like I'd have both tomorrow off and then also it would make it so that I don't have to feel my body for a little while, because that's one of the perks of drinking, is that you still feel the pain, but like you no longer care that you feel the pain. Is that one I have? Wait. Ah, I do have that one. Dang it. And I have some really, really nice liqueur. Shoot, forgot I finished all my alcohol stash. Can of beer from the gas station it is. Yeah, I haven't started drinking just yet, but I would not mind drinking on stream. I feel like I saw... There it is. Wait, do not... There we go. There we go. It took me so long to find all the star rings on that one. I just kept getting lost. That's so me, though. I get lost so easily. I get lost in real life, and... Continuous parry. Wow. If you don't work on Fridays, I would say just make Thursdays into Thirsty Thursday. Yeah, I mean, I don't work on Fridays. I honestly wouldn't mind just like drinking on I honestly wouldn't mind just like drinking on Thursdays. Just make them into Thirsty Thursdays. Have the occasional drinking stream. I think I might do that. I don't think I would do it every week, but I might. I just know that there's been occasionally where I'm just like, man, I really want to drink on stream. And then I don't do it. And then I'm like, man, I should have. It would be really... Because I just think it's really... I think I'm just really funny when I'm drinking. Okay, I think... Is that everything I wanted to do on this island? Okay, so there's still Sage we could talk to, but I don't think I can see her on here. Yes, you are funny when you drink. Thank you for the confirmation. I like the confirmation that I am funny when I drink, because I think I'm funny when I drink, but it would be so soul-crushing if I said that. People were like, nah, actually, you're horrible. You're not funny at all. I'd be like, oh, okay. I'd just be like, okay, never drinking again, ever again. I know my Midwest accent comes out more when I drink. Not that it doesn't come out already on stream, because I'm tired, but I know it comes out more when I drink. And when I'm on pain meds. We found that out the fun way when I'm on. Thank you for the Pokeball throw. I don't want to fight with you. I already killed you. I already killed everyone I needed to over here. Wait, just to confirm. Okay, so I have killed everyone. I've killed all the bosses. I've gotten all the planes. I've gotten all the fish. Okay, so I literally just need... I think this is the only sage I need to talk to left. Well, shit, since I'm planning to make it like a late night stream, I might go get some alcohol then. I'll be real fast though. I'm just gonna get like a shot or two. Okay, be right back. BRB. I'm gonna go get like a shot and then...
Hi, Percy. You doing okay?
Okay, I'm back. And I've got a shot. And then I got a glass. Ooh. Why'd you say yippee like that? And before anyone asks, no, I'm not sharing. If you want to drink along, you have to have your own. This is a bring your own booze kind of night. Or bring your own beverage if you're too young to drink. Excuse me if you heard me burp. If you didn't hear me burp, then just pretend I didn't say excuse me. Okay, what was I doing? Oh, right. Seeing Sage. My beloved daughter Sage. Don't worry, sweetie. Oh, is she on the other side of the pit? Oh my god, why did they put that right there? Okay, hi Sage. We have a caramel apple cake shot. It's really good. Would recommend. Ooh. Why do you have your feet by the radiator? I can only hope their next victim is you. Hope their next victim is you. I wonder why she's saying it that way. Wait, I probably should max out gold. Last time that was really helpful. Sneezed on the beat and the beat got sicker. Ugh. That's the sound of me enjoying alcohol. Hell yeah. Ooh. Okay, but that's like all lava down there. So like... Okay, look, there's a cutscene. Cool. Oh, was there a bridge I was supposed to go down? Oops. Sonic must transform into Super Sonic to stand against Knight. Jump over or parry the storm strikes to reach for Knight's head and gain the upper hand. Okay. Don't mind me. I'm not doing nothing on the battlefield. Don't mind me. Oh my gosh. it does it like right on top of you, so there's not really anything you could do to like to dodge it, which is kind of stupid if you ask me. Because they're like, dodge this, you stupid idiot. You're just like, what? Okay, where am I supposed to go from here? Gosh. Give me that crystal. Give me that crystal. So I can become the piss hedgehog. Okay. Dishing damage is supersonic. The transformed Sonic is invincible against attacks, but rings will be consumed as the battle continues. Oh, this song fucks. The transformed Sonic is invincible against attacks, rings will be consumed. 9 attacks with a long sword. Parry this and look for a chance to attack. Oh shit, my number one enemy, parrying. Well, how about this? What if I just don't need to parry? What if I just be so good at dodging? Well, shit. Okay, maybe I wasn't so good at dodging there. Let me uppercut you. Hehehehe. Okay, but this enemy was a lot... Oh, no, he has a shield now? That's cheating. Okay, but actually, that kind of fucks, though. Hi, Scyther. Oh, that is a concept fucks, though. Look at that, he's got a shield. That he could throw like a frisbee? What am I even doing with this? Oh my god. Oh my god, what is happening? What? Okay. I don't understand what the concept of that was, but whatever.
There's this one fic I read that was really good, and it was like a
I can't hear what you're saying over top of the music. I'm not gonna turn it down because it's too bumping. Yeah. Okay, tell me why this boss is easier than the second boss. I know why, because it doesn't depend on only parrying. You have other things that you can do. Yo, he yo-yoing? Oh gosh, what? I don't even understand what's going on here. Okay. Okay, where can you pick a spot? supposed to get onto... Am I supposed to get in front of this and parry? Okay. Night was a weird boss fight, complicated things to do. Okay. Yeah, I'm already seeing that there's the first two rounds were not complicated, and now I'm like, huh, this is already complicated. Okay, well, he's not in a place where I can do anything with that. That's cool. Oh, okay. Okay, why is he allowed to move though? If... Alright, that's cool and awesome. Because I definitely know how physics are gonna work off top of the physics I'm already... the stupid, shitty Sonic physics on top of it, right? There we go. He's still an easier boss than the second one. The second one took me like an entire hour to defeat. Yeah, I get it. I have to aim where he's going, not where he is. But it's hard because there's like a limited range where you're allowed to aim, which makes it harder. And the thing is that the thing spins too. So like, there's like a limited and the thing is that when it stops, like you have to remember which direction he's going, because he'll stop and he'll change directions randomly. So sometimes he'll be going one direction and it's like, oh, actually, I decided to change directions. So I'm no longer going that direction. I'm going the other direction. So even if you aimed for the way that he was going, he'll be like, oh, actually, I'm going the other direction. So it doesn't matter if you were aiming where he was going. He's no longer going there. It's like, that's kind of stupid. But I'm gonna be honest, he still was easier than whatever the second boss's name was, so I can't complain. Because the second boss, in my opinion, was really stupid, because it was like, all it was Wyvern. I hated Wyvern. Wyvern took me literally like an hour and a half solid to beat. Because it was literally just, what do you call it? It was all focused on you being able to... I already forgot what the word is called. But... whatever it is, we're not... Gigatano took me so long because of where he tries to crush you with the teeth. The teeth actually wasn't bad. Giganto only took me a while because like I didn't go in with full rings the first time, and so I died because of that. And that's why he took me a little while the first time. The second boss took me so long because it relies on you, whatever it's called, whenever you have to like do the attack back at them. I'm not gonna remember what it's called now. But it's where you press on the Switch is where you press the L and R buttons together. And then there's like a part where it's at like 50% of the damage, where he has like two of them that he does together, and you have to do them like almost back to back. And if you miss it, you basically have to redo it, and I'm so terrible at those. Yeah, parry. Like, constantly you're parrying, and I suck at parrying. Like, I suck at parrying already, and then you throw a boss at me where you have to constantly parry, and then there's like a back-to-back part where you have to like parry back to back, and if you mess it up you basically have to like, you're thrown back and you have to redo like the whole like constant parry part and then get back up. It was just a really bad boss in my opinion. Maybe not a bad boss, but it was a boss that I was not good at. Okay, so this is a new island. At least it doesn't need to be timed though. Yeah, true. I'm glad that these bosses aren't timed. That is the only saving grace for them. Okay. Rhea Island. I hate when you get launched really far, it's annoying. Yeah. It was really annoying for when I was doing the second boss because like because you would get launched all the way back to his tail. So you'd have to redo like the whole like parrying bit. And it was so annoying. It would basically be like you would have to restart the whole bit over again. I was just like, please? Please, can we not? But yeah, it took me an hour and a half to do that stupid boss. And if there was any bot, like, I would rather do all of the other bosses back to back rather than reface that boss, because that boss was the most annoying thing I've ever had to face. I hate parrying. And, like, I hate, it doesn't matter what game it's in, I hate parrying. I always, can you fight the bosses more than once? I don't actually know. I was just saying in general, like, if I ever was given the chance to fight them again, I will never fight that boss again. That one specifically. I would literally rather die. Because that boss in particular sucked. He was awful and he was mean and he smelled bad. And he called me ugly. Oh, it's like a really large. Getting the keys and memory tokens takes a lot of time too. Yeah, especially because like, so the only thing I'm not doing is the time trial thing, and like I might do that at a later date, but I probably won't if I'm being honest, because I don't really care that much. Um, like the little, I mostly was just doing them so they weren't red on my map because like that bugs my brain. There are some signs when you cycloop around you get a lot of tokens, which good though at least, but doing the keys is hard. Yeah, I I've got, so far I've gotten literally everything except for the time trial thing on every island. So this will be interesting. But Big can give you a few of them. Honestly, like, the keys hasn't been an issue for me. Because since I've been doing, um, the, since I've been able to get the towers 100%, I literally haven't had an issue with getting the keys. And like you said, like, Big the cat can give you a couple of them. And then you can also find them by cyclooping, like you said. And then you also can occasionally find them by defeating enemies. So I haven't had an issue with finding keys. The time trials, like I've had a couple people give me tips that it's easier to do the time trials after you've beaten the rest of the game because by then, um, you should have, like by the time you've beaten the rest of the game, you should have, like your speed almost maxed out. So it's easier to do them by then. So I haven't really been worrying about it, I'm gonna be honest. But also, like, I kind of find the time trials annoying. So I'm really just, all I see is glowing spheres and I just collect them. Yeah, it's, I mostly just, I mostly just find it annoying. So I just don't, I only do it so that it's no longer red on my map. And I'm like, okay, it's no longer red on my map. I have done my part. So most games I tend to be one of those people who is like definitely 100. I like to 100% my games, but let's see. I know for the slots things, the star bits will give you different um the star bits will give you different prizes. So I know like the purple coins is for Big the cat for like the fishing thing. I don't know what any of the other prizes things do. I know for me personally I turned that off because like the all of the flashing lights gives me uh it kind of tends to trigger my migraines. So I turned it off personally just because like every time it came on, like it made the screen unbearable to look at for me. Um and that's a and thank you to whoever, I don't remember who it was in my comments. I think it was Lunatic who told me that you could turn those off, and you were a godsend. Who, cause like, but I turned those off because it was like making it painful to look at the screen. Um, but I'm pretty sure most of them just give you like varying amounts of like the purple coins for fishing. And I've never had a problem with having enough of the purple coins for fishing anyway. So, but other than that, yeah, I don't know. I couldn't tell you. There might be other prizes you get from it, but I don't know. I turned it off just because it was causing issues with chronic health things that I deal with already. And I was like, I don't really need it to cause bigger issues with my chronic health issues, you know what I mean? I already have to deal with my brain being on fire most of my life. I don't need it to be on fire when I'm gaming as well. I actually would prefer my brain to not be on fire when I'm gaming. It's one of the things I would prefer it to not be on fire for. Yeah, I know, so same. But yeah, I do know people in chat have been excited because I finally added a reward where people can put in points so that they can eventually ask me to Nuzlocke either Black 2, Platinum, or Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, because those were all requested games that people want me to request for me to Nuzlocke at some point. Why specifically those games, I have no idea, but it'd be a fun thing. I mean, I don't think so either, but sometimes my brain decides that it wants to be on fire. And thankfully, it's not as much now, but occasionally. Let us escape. What are they escaping for? It cut you off a bit. Yeah. Are you winning sheep? I think so. I don't know why, but whenever I get a new game, I'm always speed running and finish the game in like 1 to 2 days. See, I'm like the exact opposite. Like, I see all these people who get like new games and they always like finish them in 1 to 2 days. And I respect people who do that because like I'm the exact opposite because I always manage to get like lost doing stuff in the game. And then I always end up having like 208 like I always spend like 800 million years in them because I always get caught up doing all the side quests. Like, okay, so everyone knows like Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, right? So I got that game when it first came out. I still haven't completed like the true ending of that game. And I have like 300 hours minimum in that game just from fucking around and doing side quests. And I still haven't gotten like the actual like true ending from getting all of the memories. Because I can't help it. I'm not trying to speedrun it. I just like getting into the game. No, I feel you. I'm just the person who gets really into like I'm a person who like I start a game and I'm like, "Oh, I'm going to do this as like the main quest." And then like so I start by doing the main quest. And then there's like a side quest that pops up and I'm like, "Oh, I'm going to do this side quest." And then like to finish the one side quest, you have to do a different side quest. And then like you start this other side quest and then you're like, oh, to finish this secondary side quest that I started, you to like finish the first side quest, you have to do these other 3 side quests. And then you can see how it all tumbles down, and then suddenly you're 50 side quests deep and you're like deep into this game and you still haven't finished the main story quest. I had 3 regional phenomena done within like a week for Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Here's the problem. I have Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom that I got like around when Tears of the Kingdom first came out. I have not touched Tears of the Kingdom because the thing is that in my brain I can't like touch a game until like if it's a sequel until I've like 100% completed the game that comes before it, because my brain is just like really particular about the way I play games. And so, like, I've had Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom for years at this point, and I literally have not played it because I haven't completed Breath of the Wild yet, and I haven't gone back to complete Breath of the Wild because I was in the middle of a Breath of the Wild playthrough where I was 100% completing it by getting all of the Korok seeds, and then, um, while I was doing that, I messed up in one of the areas and didn't catalog one of the Korok seeds correctly. Because, like, I like to count every, couple of Koroks to make sure because, like, I was using, like, a counter to make sure I was keeping on track. So I was getting all of the Koroks. And I either deleted one of my counters or like I added one extra one or something. I don't remember which one it was, but I was off by 1. So that would mean I'd have to go back and recount and like recheck all of the Korok seeds I had already gotten. And I was already like 400 Koroks into the game at that point. And so at that point, I was like, I might as well just, I was like, I didn't want to go back and redo everything. But also at that point, I was like, I might as well just restart. Because I didn't want to go back and recount all of the Korok seeds. It was a whole thing, So, I haven't touched it in like 2 years. Because I was back in my sophomore or junior year of college. So I haven't touched it in a couple of years. So I haven't completed it either. I lost the game card and I don't know where it is now. So I need to go back and complete Breath of the Wild. I might, honestly, at some point, if I want to play Tears of the Kingdom, I might even force you guys to watch me play through Breath of the Wild. RIP. I know, right? Like, it was very devastating. Like, I was 400 Koroks into this playthrough. And, like, for people who don't know, I'm sure most people know about how Breath of the Wild works, but there's, like, over 1,000 Koroks in the game. And so being like 400 deep into the playthrough, it's like if it was only like 100 or 200, I would have been like, okay, whatever, I'll just go check. But I was 400 deep and I was like, I don't want to have to recount all 400 of them. That's gonna suck ass. And I was already really unhappy with how the playthrough was going because the horse I had died, and then like I couldn't find the stupid horse god to revive them, so I had to get a new horse, and I was upset because I missed my old horse and I couldn't find the stupid horse god. And I know I could just look up a map for it, but like to me that's quitting words. I didn't even know what the story was. Honestly, that's totally valid. But, like, I was so upset because it was my first horse that I had gotten at the beginning of the game. And yeah, her stats sucked, okay? I'll readily admit it. Her stats sucked, but she was my horse, and she died. Excuse me, did you say Squidward? Did I say Squidward? I was saying that my horse died. I couldn't find the horse god. That's what I said. If I said Squidward, it was not on purpose. But anyway, Squidward is in Breath of the Wild. Did anyone know? Um, no, my horse's name was Jordan, and I loved her. I loved her so much. She had the worst stats in the whole game because she only had like 2 heart stamina and she only had like 3 of the little running things. But I loved her so much because she was my horse that I had from the beginning of the game, from when you first met horses, because I rescued her from one of the Boko Boblins, and I loved her dearly, okay? I loved her so much. And then she got murdered, and I couldn't find the stupid horse god to revive her, and I was so upset, and I didn't want to look up a map to find the horse god because I felt like cheating. And I also couldn't find any of the stupid fairies except for the one right by the town at the very beginning of the game. And so I just felt like a stupid idiot who couldn't find anything on the stupid gosh darn map. But anyway. But yeah, my playthrough was going really terribly. Uh, uh, but she was my horsey, you know. You managed to get one of the great fairies recently? Ooh. I do know that, like, anytime I find the great fairies, you always gotta put, like, headphones in. I always feel like it's always so awkward to listen to the great fairies if you don't have headphones in. They're always just like, whoa! Whoa! You're like, ma'am, I'm trying to have a peaceful afternoon. Funnily enough, there was actually someone who got like a noise complaint because, and it was the water one. It enhances my clothes, I think. I think all of them enhance your clothes. Um, it's just like the more you find, the more that they're able to enhance your clothes. I don't know about Tears of the Kingdom actually, so don't take my word for that. I know in the first game all of them enhance your clothes. They just they have different levels that they're able to enhance your clothes depending on how many of them you find. Ooh, I made this strong. What the fuck? That's a lot of liquor. Did they just destroy a planet? Did you just piss on the moon? Guys. Oh, you didn't piss on the moon. You escaped while someone else pissed on your moon. I'm very sorry that someone pissed on your moon. Oh my gosh, wait, did your bonk not go through? One second, let me see if I can find. See, does that fix it? There we go. Free bonk just for you. Yeah, I'll give you a second one since I didn't realize there was a technical issue. Also, why are you bonking me? What did I do? Bonk. Bonk. I like the sound of it though. So because I said piss on the moon, it's a reference. I'm sorry that you don't get my cool, awesome gamer references that are super funny and haha funny. But my gamer reference, the Sonic, because bonking you is fun. It's true. It's true. Bonking me is fun. The wow, I can't believe I have 11 hearts. That's so funny. Well, I guess that makes sense that but the Snapcube dub is like one of the only things it's one of the only experiences, it's literally the only things I was exposed to about Sonic before I started playing this game and before I watched the Sonic movies. So like and that is not an exaggeration. I haven't even watched all of the Sonic the Snapcube Sonic fandoms. I've only seen like whatever Ollie has shown me of it. But whatever Ollie has shown me is really funny and I appreciate it because they were hysterical. Oh, wow. Why did they have a spike there? That's so rude. Okay, well, maybe we should go the other way. Where are we going? On a trip? In our favorite blue rocket ship? Soaring through the sky? Little Sonic Stein? Oh. Well, wheel. Whale. Thank you for the drink water redeem. I do gotta remember to drink that water. Poor Sonic. I always forget that whenever you stop, he looks like he's having a bad time, man. This rodent is experiencing extreme pain, the likes of which he has never experienced before. This rodent knows what it's like to experience a migraine with Aura, and he is not having a good time. Bonk. Bonk. Woo, that was fast. Wow, insane. It's almost like we're the fastest rodent alive. Why was there a laser? Who put a laser there. You know, you would think this rodent would have, you know, potentially have bought some, you know, health insurance after all of the lasers he's accidentally been thrown into because of not just all of the lasers I've thrown him into, all of the water I've plunged him into when he can't swim, all of the insane amount of things that he's had to endure, actually, when you think about it. Can you grab the wall, please? Oh, why didn't you... Where are we going? Why? 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 Why is this so easy to fall off of? Wait. Does that go all the way down? No, wait. Wait a second. If it goes all the way down, then I could just wait and it'll bring me back up. Wait. Wait. This could still be salvaged. Where does it come down to, though?
So please don't stay up too late,
I'm not planning to.
because it's Easter tomorrow.
I know. Why didn't it jump?
What's up, Percival? You like cardboard now?
I think they all like cardboard. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but it's not in the shape of a box anymore. It's kind of different.
You do a lot of cliff kidding, that's for sure. It's fine. Oh, hell yeah. Salvaged. Eating stupid autocorrect. You do a lot of cliff eating. That is correct. I do, in fact, do a lot of cliff eating. You are correct. Okay. Alright, we're so back. We're so back. Okay, how tall is this stupid dang tower? Okay, apparently very tall. Okay. I think we're almost there. Yes. There we go. So okay, so we have 3 towers left. Well, it didn't exactly let me stop pressing B after I'd already accidentally hit it one too many times. There. Now you are dead. Yippee! Yeah, but you would think he would have some life insurance after the amount of time I've yeeted him into stupid things. Uh... What? What the fuck is this? Okay. Well, that wasn't needed. He's already dead, my dude. Okay. That was definitely an easier tower. Good lord, that last one was kind of stupid, though. I see. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know what's up. I know that Twitch has been having issues with connectivity. So I don't know what's up with it. Yeah, it's so dumb. I don't know what it's been happening because I know it's been happening with like other people too. Or like it's just been like having issues where it's been like bumping people backwards in time a little bit and then having like issues like that. I'm like, why? You can't spend like $2 fixing your servers? Like, okay. Hello? I don't want to fight you. Gonna try to reset the app again. Yeah, it might, that might help. But I know there's also been issues with just like Twitch servers in general too. So hopefully resetting the app helps. I really do. Cuz I know Twitch has just been not the greatest with its connectivity the past couple of days. Hello, I don't want to be fought. Hi, Fiend. I'm not fighting fiends. I'm fighting robots. So therefore, I don't have to fight you. I'm fighting robots, duh, not fiends. Completely different. How are you doing, though? I have no idea what the purpose of these tower collections are for. I think we're finding out what happened to the previous civilization that is now, that was like on this island. There's no game audio, by the way. Has there not been game audio this whole time? Oh my gosh, I accidentally muted it. Oh my gosh. I'm literally the worst streamer ever. I was literally talking about how awesome the music was during the boss scene too. Professional streamer moment. That's cool. That's awesome. Everyone's just been listening to me talking about to myself this whole time. That's cool. For the past 2.5 hours, it's just been me yapping at myself, I guess. With nothing to... I was wondering where it was. It was because I accidentally muted it. Because I'm definitely really good at my job, and there's no problems ever whatsoever. You guys are more than welcome to tell me that there's an issue, like, hey, there's no audio, way before there's been 2.5 hours. I promise I won't be offended. GGS, hello, is this sheep? We're calling for your extended warranty for being a sheep. Yeah, you mean because I'm a little bit of a silly McGoober? Yeah. Don't worry, there is no warranty on you being like, hey, I can't hear the game. Is there an issue? You are always welcome to be like, hey, streamer, I can't hear the game. Is there something wrong? I will never be offended. 90% of the time, it is because I either have it muted accidentally or because there's an issue with my SD card. SD card, not the SD card, but for some reason, me sometimes not helping, yeah, Joxix just likes to watch the world burn. But the thing I use to like stream my Switch sometimes doesn't like to share audio either, so sometimes I have to like unclip everything and then like replug everything back in. So sometimes there are just like issues with like the hardware. So like if you come into stream and you're like, hey, I don't hear any audio, why did we choose to do this? So if you don't hear audio and you want to hear audio from the game, you are more than welcome to be like, that was just mind glitching, which it still is. So like, I'm probably going to sign off for the night because I'm so lost what's happening for what's to pass. Okay, good night, Taurus. I love you and appreciate you. But yeah, I will never be offended if you are ever at any point like, hey, I don't hear the game. What's up with that? Like, not ever, ever. I'll just be like, oh shoot. Did I forget to turn the game on? Like, did I forget to turn the audio on? Because this happens so often to me. At this point, I will 100% like double check for you. Because like 9 times out of 10, it is 100% me like either just forgetting to turn the game audio on or there just being an issue somewhere along the line. Because my stuff doesn't always work 100% of the time. And that's the thing with technology too. Like you can have like the best technology ever and sometimes it just doesn't work properly because technology is not foolproof.
Chaos Gem Join Garkin Gwine debut, Hyreinte. In the group, Twin Strikes by Chaos.
The larger one, the truest here. Ah, okay.
What should you? Minga Jure.
This guy does not look like he's having a good time. But yeah, it's... Wait, don't throw me over there. I still got music I gotta go pick up. There's like music in the ruins I gotta go pick up. I need my tunes, guys. I need my tunes. You're gonna deny me? You're gonna deny a hedgehog their tunes? Cruel and unusual punishment. Oh, wait. I forgot he can't swim. Oh. I forgot he can't swim. Oh. As someone who grew up in the Midwest, who grew up, learning how to swim in, like, creeks, can I just say that it is an El Bozo moment that Sonic does not know how to fucking swim? Could not be me, brother. Could not be me. That is the one thing I do not share with him. I can swim. I can swim really well. I've been on the swim team lots of times. I can swim really well. Although, we're not going to talk about the fact that I almost drowned when I was like 4 or 5. But I almost drowned at the Disney pool, so it's fine. Can you not run on water in the game? Not that I know of. You sink immediately. So like even when I'm... It's like even like if I'm running already, like I just sink immediately. So I don't know if it's just because like they didn't make that one of his powers in this game, or... I thought that was one of his powers, which is why I just like went running right into the water. I was like, yeah, won't he just run right over the water? And no, he just sank immediately like a rock. Which was a little embarrassing, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, baby Marie did in fact almost drown in one of the Disney pools when she was 4. Adds a little spice to her life, but that was before I learned how to swim. And then I learned how to swim. And I did actually take professional swimming lessons because it scared my mom so bad that my mom wanted me to have professional swimming lessons so I would never almost drown again. To be fair, you're just like skill issue. I'm like, yeah, imagine a 4-year-old baby being like falling into a pool and almost drowning because they didn't know how to swim yet. Yeah, I literally, yeah, skill issue, I guess. Why did you fall off there, you little hedgehog cunt? Okay, I know I called you some very not nice things, but you didn't have to hit the spikes at it because of it. You didn't have to go, like, have a little tantrum over it, okay? I can say I'm sorry and not mean it. That's what I can offer you in these trying times. Could you maybe try a little harder to pretend? Okay. Thank you for throwing an Ultra Ball. I can't believe you throw an Ultra Ball at a Mareep. Kind of a waste of resources if you'd ask me, but I mean, I am a level 23 Mareep, so I guess I'm a pretty baller, really resource heavy Mareep, so. Oh my god. I'm gonna crash out. This is so dumb. Why do they have the spikes on the end there? I want to kill people. Who designed this? Can't let you run away. And a shiny one. Can't let you run away. Oh, yeah, that's true. I'm like 1 in a million, right? That's not actually the numbers, but like... But this is a shiny Mareep. You're right. I keep forgetting that I'm the shiny one. I'm like a specialty one, which is why you can throw a Master Ball too. There's a Master Ball that has a really funny noise attached to it that makes me laugh every time. one that talks. Yeah, exactly. I'm super special, don't you know? I'm way more special than that stupid Meowth that has a Boston accent. Why do you insist on causing me pain and suffering? It's like I'm shiny and I talk and I'm sparkly and I give out friendship bracelets and I'm nice and I'm falling! Oh my gosh, I have to do that stupid part over again. Why? No. He didn't tell me to shut it down, he just said don't stay up late. I'm not done. I just have to finish this tower. Okay? my gosh. This tower is stupid and hates me personally. Joke's on her. You can go to bed early tonight. I'm gonna be up reading Gay fan fiction until like 1 a.m. anyway. You know, the Bible says, ah, men, so many times in it. You really gotta celebrate the correct way, Anyway. Can you tell I've had drinks tonight? We need a medic. It's fine. I'm just making myself laugh because I've had like literally one drink. Okay, please. Please let this be the end of this stupid tower. I think this is the last one. Yeah, it's the last tower, so... Okay, we're almost there. Then we need an animal doctor. I can have alcohol, it's fine. Lightweight. I mean, yes, I am a lightweight. I've never claimed to be anything but a lightweight. I am a lightweight. But it doesn't help that I'm also on like a bunch of medications that make it so my body processes alcohol fast, so I end up drunk really, really fast too. Madison? You made it? Yeah! We made it! No. Oh no, it killed them. Can I just say the story's really good though? It has made me cry. Like several times. It's a very good story. Medically prescribed lightweightedness. Yeah, exactly. Cause like the medications I'm on, like, cause I'm on like 14 different medications right now. If you're including the like, it has a lot of depth to it. Very interesting. Yeah, yeah. So I'm on like 14 different medications. If you're including the over-the-counter, like vitamins I'm on, but like I have to take those to like function as well. And because of all the medications I'm on, because like my body just processes alcohol so fast that like, well, okay, so the way that what happens is that like I'll drink alcohol at like a regular pace, okay, so I'll drink it like a normal person, and then my body will process it in a weird way, and then it'll basically just like dump it all into my system at once, so I get drunk really fast, so I have to be really careful. So yes, medically prescribed lightweight. So I get drunk really fast. But I've only been hungover like once or twice. So that was back in college when I wasn't on like a shit ton of medications.
no!
Oh
What
shit.
happened to him?
He took on so much cyber energy, it corrupted him.
Ah shit.
He's stuck between realities.
Oh fuck.
My only regret is you denied me the pleasure of finishing you off, rodent.
Eggman.
We must get you back into cyberspace immediately.
I just got out. That was the whole point.
I ran millions of simulations. The only way I can keep you alive is if you're not here when it gets out.
When what gets out?
Oh shit.
Since time immemorial, I have languished here. The locks are broken. Now I shall tear down the walls between dimensions and consume all.
I knew that stupid voice talking to us wasn't
you
good.
don't. I'll mobilize the egg fleet and blow you out of the sky.
It won't be enough. It triumphed over the Ancients' technology. My simulations show a success rate of 0%.
No. Sonic worked too hard for us to give up now.
I knew that voice
Those
wasn't
visions
good.
We saw, we can drive back the corruption and bring him back. Anything for Sonic.
Whatever it takes.
Good thing he has friends who care about him, right? The power of friendship.
Sonic, I want you to see the hero I become.
Sonic, you still have love to share with this world too.
Sonic, we're even after this.
I'm gonna cry. Literally the power of friendship moment. The power of Droxix, I can't believe you're saying ew friendship. That is literally the whole point. What is anything if not the power of friendship?
Everyone, thank you.
What do you mean ew friendship?
Oh, good. He's back.
This is our chance. I never simulated a scenario where Sonic helped, since you never authorized it.
I still don't want to.
The power of evil.
Please.
Posted a meme of Eggman from this scene, actually. You did?
Sonic.
Who put my stuff on Twitter.com?
Understand? This is not an alliance.
If that's how you want to spin it, Dr. Ego Man.
Dr. Ego Man.
Sage, you will help me find the Chaos Emeralds. Sonic won't be fast enough.
Sonic won't be fast
As
enough.
you command.
As you command. She's so cute. I would die for Sage, actually. The entrance to another story has appeared somewhere on Oranos Island. Collect vault keys. So what island is this? Oranos Island. So this is the final island. Okay. So I'll go ahead and let's go ahead and save this data here. Close that and let the who posted my stuff on twitter.com. Who posted my stuff on twitter.com? Wow, I love that the second video that showed up was the Ultimate Autistic Vocal Stim compilation. I'm just gonna add that to my save to watch later. Mostly because I'm curious. This means nothing about, this says nothing about me. Okay, let me just make it figure. I don't want YouTube TV. Leave me alone. It got out. What, that I'm autistic? I mean, if you didn't know at this point that, like... Oh my gosh, I just realized I didn't put this on. 1 second, there we go.
The only way I can keep you alive is if you're not here when it gets out.
When what gets out?
When what gets out? I love the Snapcube fan dub. Oh my gosh. Okay, I need to watch like the full Snapcube fan dub, honest to God. I really do need to watch the whole thing at some point. 'Cause it's so funny. And I've only seen parts of it because I've only seen the parts that Alia showed to me. But I really do need to see the whole thing at some point. Okay, so since I do officially have Easter morning to get to tomorrow, I do have to... But yes, I do have to get to bed because I do unfortunately have church to get to tomorrow. They do great fan does Ninja Sonic Convention too. I know that they did one for the game that Leon is in. I don't remember what the game is, but the one that Leon's in, the little slutty dude, the blonde slutty guy. I don't remember what the game is called. But yeah, I appreciate everyone who came to stream. I love each and every one of you. And I also appreciate everyone who watches the VODs afterwards. You guys all mean a lot to me. Thank you for checking out my content. In case anyone didn't catch my name because you're new here, my name is Marie. Welcome to the Guild of Friendship. I usually stream on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays, but since I'm off for Saturday and Sunday for Easter, I decided to stream on Saturday as an extra day. All of that good stuff. I hope you guys have a good night. Thank you. Bye. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your night, a wonderful rest of your evening, a wonderful rest of your week, and all of that good stuff. I will, I'm planning to have normal stream at the normal time tomorrow, so I'll be hopefully seeing you guys at regular time tomorrow. If not, that's fine, all of that good stuff. All the good stuff and everything. But I will be streaming at normal time tomorrow. I'm not sure what game I'll be streaming yet. I'm thinking about maybe either playing Inscription or trying to hammer through Pokemon Scarlet just so I can get it done with, because I'm getting to the point where I kind of want to be done with it. All that good stuff, but we'll see once we get to tomorrow. We'll see. But anyway, so we'll see. I have no idea who's on that I can stream tonight. We'll just check. But yeah, I appreciate each and every one of you as always. And then of course the game I stream tomorrow, I'll figure out tomorrow. If anyone has any opinions on what game I should play tomorrow, I could probably just make a list of the games that I have right now. And then people can make like put like their preferences. I think I'll throw you out Ren because she's doing her subathon and she's the only one on who I can raid right now. Star Wars Empire at War. I don't have that game right now, Droxix. I don't have that game. I said the games I have right now. I don't know what game she's playing right now, but she's the one I can rate, so we'll go say hi to Ren. You don't even know the game. I said it's Star Wars Empire at War. I know that I don't have it because it's on Steam, and I only have like 4 games on Steam, so I know I don't have it. Okay, for the raid message, we'll do sheep raid. sheep was Sonic. I don't know what we should do for the sheep raid. Sonic powers activate. Potentially. As always, you guys are more than welcome to come up with your own raid message, because I'm gonna be so honest, you guys are funnier than I am. Especially Fiend. Fiend always manages to come up with something that has me, like, busting a gut whenever I see it. But yeah, as always, we are polite and wonderful to the people we raid, especially Ren, because she's doing a subathon right now. I have no idea where she is right now. I think she's only a couple away from her adpocalypse. Benchmark. I don't know what game she's playing. I could go check. I think she's playing Repo. That's cool. Okay. Sonic powers activate.